And then one of the last tables that I ever had, you guys, I had Kim K. Kim Kardashian came in. I don't particularly give a shit about her, but she came in, and I will say that she's beautiful. I will say that. Every time she got up, I could not stop staring at her ass. Just could not stop looking. And the whole time I was thinking, man, that thing is literally the size of Cleveland. Or I should probably say Detroit, because a lot of black men have been in it. Oh, yeah, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just super grateful to not be waiting tables anymore and to be doing shows, which is, yeah, it's so exciting. I've done some really interesting, fun shows. I was just out in Dallas, Texas, not too long ago. Yeah, we have some Dallas people? Amazing. I had the best time in Dallas, the best time, because I got hit on more in 2 days in Dallas than 2 years in Los Angeles. Apparently in Dallas, I'm a Malibu Barbie. In Malibu, I'm a Cabbage Patch Kid. Because the women here, especially in this city, we're put up to such pressure to be beautiful and skinny and perfect, and I'm so sick of it. There was a billboard that went up by my house when I got off the plane from Texas. This thing went up. It was an ad for liposuction, and it was a picture of a woman on her back with a tube up her ass that said, if you can squeeze it, we can freeze it. I heard a gay man just go, oh God, thinking about a woman's ass with a tube in it. Sorry. But when I saw that billboard, I was like, absolutely not. If I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Cocaine. That's good. And then there was this other billboard above the Hustler store on Sunset, and the whole thing was just a picture of a cartoon cucumber, and it was super scared. It was this terrified cucumber. You've seen it. The terrified cucumber that said, hashtag stop the vegetable abuse. As if we women are in the kitchen where we belong, apparently, just shoving phallic-shaped vegetables up our vaginas. I saw that and I was like, absolutely not. If I'm gonna have an orgasm, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Cocaine. So when I was in Dallas, I did 2 shows. I did this fabulous gay nightclub called the Rose Room. And then I did this very straight, conservative corporate club called the Back Door. Yeah, it just seemed a little backwards, right? Oh my God, I was in New York doing some shows, and it made me think about taxis. Like, ladies, do we still take taxis when you go to New York? No, you're nodding your head. No, it's not a good idea. Right? Like I got into this guy's car at 4 a.m. to go to the airport. There's no one around. It's pitch black. And I started panicking. Because I was like, oh my God, this guy could do whatever he wants to me. He could bend me over. He could tie me up. He could have his way with me. And then I thought, Samantha, calm down. That's just a fantasy. One of the first shows that I ever did, one of the first times that I ever got to go and perform at the Comedy Store, I was so excited because Amy Schumer dropped in. Yeah, I wanted to meet her. This was before the leather special, so straight people, that's called shade. No, she's fabulous. So I wanted to meet her, and I walked right up to her, and as soon as I got there, this tiny, short, little blonde woman just came and stood right in front of me, completely blocked me, wouldn't move. Amy left. I did not get to meet her. And yeah, I was so pissed at this tiny blonde woman that I went up, tapped her on the shoulder, and she turned around. And she was David Spade. We do a lot of weird shows as comics. We do a lot of weird shows. I showed up to this gig, and it was presented to me like it was gonna be in a rock and roll club, and I was really excited about it. I got there, it was a guitar shop. With a bunch of retired musicians who didn't give a shit about comedy. So I do my set, I completely bomb, I just eat it, right? And this 90-year-old guy hobbles up to me after my set, and he's like, well, at least you were having fun up there. I got heckled by Father Time. That's right. And then there was this other show that I was really excited to do because it was presented to me as it was gonna be in a sex store. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some fun, then I'm gonna have some fun, you know? So, but I got there and it wound up being a feminist lesbian erotica bookstore. Just a bunch of like highbrow elitist women. I was like, what is this, a Barnes and Know-It-All? Like, what is this? I didn't know what to do, so I just talked about Xena, warrior princess, for 20 minutes. But here's the thing, though, when it comes to, like, let's talk about vibrators for a second. First of all, they were invented by doctors. I was watching this movie called Hysteria, and the truth is, back in the 1800s, a husband, he would send his wife to a doctor if there was anything wrong with her, like depression or an opinion. And doctors would masturbate women back to health. Yeah. But I was watching this movie, I'm like, you know what, that's actually kind of fucked up. That they don't do that anymore. Go in for my annual checkup twice a week. It is, as a woman, I still think it's a little weird going into a sex store to buy things. Because you walk in and it's just you and a bunch of dudes looking at porn. Right? Like the last time I went in, that's what happened, just men everywhere. And but the thing is, not a single guy in there even looked at me. No one talked to me, no one even looked at me. And I was just so pissed off. I was like, really, maybe one of you chicken shits would come talk to me. I wouldn't need to spend $70 on a buzzing stick.